Hey guys, I was asked to make a video on yesterday's assignment. So if you have done yesterday's assignment and you wanted to check it, this is the perfect video for you. So we are going to convert standard form to slope-intercept form. So this is our standard form. Standard form is ax plus by equals c. And we're going to put that into y equals mx plus b. So here we need to, let's move this 10. So we're going to move this 10x over here. So if we do it on this side, we need to do it on this side. Now we have negative 7y equals negative 8 minus 10x. So I'm going to divide everything by a negative 7 to get the y positive. And that gives me y equals, and I'm just going to write this as a positive because a negative divided by a negative gives us a positive 8 over 7, and the same thing here. And I'm not going to worry about converting fractions or anything. If you did convert these to decimals, please count that correct as well. But I'm going to just stop here. So this is our answer. Let's look at this one. So I'm going to move the 8x over here. And now I have y equals 9 minus 8x, and we're finished. So that's our answer here. Down here, we need to move the x. So that gives us 6y equals negative 2 minus x. Divide everything by 6, and we get y equals, we can reduce this by 2, so it'll be negative 1/6. I'm sorry, negative 1/3. Negative 1/3 minus, and remember there's an imaginary 1 here, minus 1 over 6x. Like I said, if you put decimals, don't count it wrong. I'm just going to leave it as fractions because we just want to put it into this form. This one, I need to move the 4x. That gives me 3y equals 9 minus 4x. Divide by 3. And I have y equals 3 minus 4 over 3x. And that's my answer. Let's see. This one, well, let's move the x. So now we have 12y equals negative 8 minus 3x. Divide everything by 12. And we're going to have y equals, we can reduce this by 2. Actually by 4, so this will become negative 2 over 3. If you left it like that, don't count it off, it's fine. And this can be reduced minus 1 over 4x. If you left it like that, like I said, it's fine. Number 6, let's move the x. 2y equals negative 8 minus x divided by 2. We have y equals negative 4 minus 1/2 x. This one, let's see, once again, move the x. We have negative 8y equals 3 minus 11x. Divide everything by negative 8. And even if you just stop here, just count it right because you're doing it right. And this will be negative 3 over 8, and this will be a positive 11 over 8x. Our goal is to not add and subtract fractions. It's to move it from this to this. Okay, the next one, once again, move the x. And we have 5y equals 4 minus 4x Divide everything by 5. And we have y equals 4/5 minus 4/5 x. Don't even do these last two because we've done 8, so we're fine. Let's turn it over. And let's see what we have on the other side. So this one, we are going to move it from y equals mx plus b to ax plus by equals c. So I need to move the x over here. So plus 11/10 x. Oh, let's start over. Let's make it a little bit easier. Before we start moving things around, remember our notes. For this form, we can never have fractions. So let's multiply everything by 10, and then I'll rewrite it here. So that gives me 10y equals, so that cancels that out, negative 11x minus 10. Remember, there's an imaginary 1 there, and I'm just multiplying. So now I can move the x. So now we have 11x plus 10y equals negative 10. So we have it. ax plus by equals c. Let's do it on this side. Good. There's no fraction, so we can just do we're going to add 2x plus y equals negative 9. That's our answer. This is our answer. Let's look at another one. So we have fractions here. So multiply everything by 5. So we have 5y, and then that cancels that, minus 7x, equals minus 7x, cancels, minus 1. So we're going to move the x, so that gives us 7x plus 5y equals negative 1. Okay, we got some fractions here that we need to get rid of, so we need a common denominator, which we can use 12. So we have 12y equals, that's 12y. This cancels, 7x, and then 12 times 3 is 36, divided by 4 gives us a 9. Okay? So now we need to subtract the x plus 12y equals 9. Okay, now the rule is no fractions, and also a can't be negative. So this is negative, so we need to multiply everything by a negative 1, and that in turn switches the sign on everything. So now we have a 7x minus 12y equals negative 9. So this one had a lot. Double fractions, common denominator, and had to multiply by negative 1. Okay, this one we'll multiply by 5. That gives us 5y equals negative 8x minus 12. Add our x, so we have 8x plus 5y equals negative 12. This one, we have multiplied by 6, and we're going to have 6y equals negative 7x minus 5. We're going to add the x, and now we have 7x plus 6y equals negative 5. We'll do these last two, and we'll skip these two down here. Multiply everything by 4, gives us 4y equals negative 7x plus 7. Add 7x on both sides, so we have 7x plus 4y equals 7. And over here, multiply everything by 5, and we have 5y equals negative 6x minus 7. So now we can add the 6x. So we have 6x plus 5y equals -7. That'll do it for yesterday's homework. Check your work, send me a grade, take off 5 for each one, and that'll do it. I hope this helps. Thank you for watching.